another spring practice. So take us through the energy level these days. What's it been like out here the first few days?
The last practice, it wasn't defensive side. It wasn't how we wanted it. That's why we came out today with a lot of energy. You know, we kept everybody going.
What's kind of your early impressions of Coach Hutzler and what you guys are doing on the defensive side of the ball?
We all love him on defense. Players coach, you know, we all bonding. It's like a family now that, you know, we came in, communicate with all the players, defensive players, offensive players. So,
is the setup any different with what he's running as far as, you know, the formations and anything like that for you?
Yeah, a lot. I was a stand-up end, but now I'm playing linebacker, a legit linebacker now. So, yeah, and the play call and everything is different now. So, yeah.
Do you like linebacker better?
Yeah.
What attracts you to linebacker more than end?
I can do more. It's like last year I was a do one thing. I can do way more now. Leagues cover, do a little lot of everything, a little bit of everything.
So this system is kind of turning you loose to do what you can do.
Frame me up a little bit, yes sir.
The best evaluators of an offense are often defensive players. So what's your early take of this Bulldog offense?
It's gonna be hard to stop. I can't say much on it because they haven't put everything in, but it's gonna be hard for a lot of opponents.
What kind of growth have you seen from some of those younger guys that were here last year that got their feet wet a little bit, and we're in your shoes and we're kind of where you were a couple years ago?
I mean, it's a lot of maturity that have grown over the few months they've been here. Because a lot of them probably came in early, and some of them that are here early have, filled a lot of shoes, like Zakari, Tavay, a lot of those type of guys. They're playing really good right now. So yeah.
You guys had veteran leadership in that linebacker room last year. And how much you kind of put that on yourself to kind of be that guy this year and be a bit of a veteran leader for this team?
I mean, we just all it's more of a brotherhood. It's not even just like a one leader. We all have an understanding of talking to each other, getting everybody around, go to meetings, or everybody meet up together, get film in, extra film in, do little things, do it uncomfortable, do what you haven't been doing. So yeah.
What's it been like, all these new transfers, a lot of new transfers to join the program, how those guys kind of fit in so far?
We brought them in like we've been doing forever. It's a new team though, of course, but everybody's family, so a lot of new players, but it's a brotherhood. We all came together like we've been on it forever.
Speaking of that, what's kind of stood out about Stone Blanton so far, what you've seen from him?
That's my boy. He's a good player. He learns fast, and he talks more than everybody think. But yeah, he's a cool guy.
You guys played. I mean, you were in MHSAA and he was in MAIS. Did you guys cross paths at all in recruiting or coming out of high school?
No, I tried to get him to come here and recruit, but you know how that worked. But no, we never actually played against each other or anything. This was actually my first time ever meeting Stone, was when he came here. So yeah.
What are some of your first impressions of his game?
He's a dog. I mean, I try to learn from him because obviously he played more than me last year. He played more than me last year. I try to take some of his game, try to learn off him too. So yeah.
Take us through the decision to change your number and why the number 5?
I mean, I wanted 6. But Trey got it. So I hit up Coach Lev. I was like, hey man, I need a new number. And then he was like, what you want? I was like, what's available? He was like, 5. And I was like, that's what I want. So I mean, it wasn't just what I wanted from day one, but I like it now. It grew on me already. Third practice.